the tale of Sweeney Todd. His skin was pale and his eye was odd. He shaved the faces of gentlemen who never thereafter were heard of again. He trod a path that few have trod, did Sweeney Todd, the demon barber of Fleet Street.
He kept a shop in London town, of fancy clients and good renown. And what if none of their souls were saved? They went to their maker impeccably shaved. By Sweeney Todd, a demon barber of Fleet Street.
Swing your razor wide, Sweeney, hold it to the skies. Freely flows the blood of those who moralize.
Lovable and offensive chair.
A mug of studs in a leather strap, an apron, a towel, a pill, and a mop.
For neatness he deserves a nod, does Sweeney Todd, the demon barber of Fleet Street. Inconspicuous Sweeney was, quick and quiet and clean he was. Back from his smile, under his word, Sweeney heard music that nobody heard. Sweeney pondered and Sweeney planned, like a perfect machine he planned.
Sweeney was smooth, Sweeney was subtle, Sweeney would blink and rats would scuttle. Sweeney was smooth, Sweeney was subtle, Sweeney would blink and rats would scuttle.
Sweeney was smooth, Sweeney was subtle, Sweeney was smooth, and rats would scuttle. Sweeney, 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 Sweeney.
Attend the tale of Sweeney Todd.
Attend the tale of Sweeney Todd.
He served a dark and a vengeful God.
He served a dark and a vengeful God.
What happened then? Well, that's the play, and he wouldn't want us to give it away. Not Sweeney.
Not Sweeney Todd, the demon barber of Fleet Street.
I have sailed the world, beheld its wonders, from the Dardanelles to the mountains of Peru. But there's no place like London. I feel home again. I could hear the city bells ring, whatever I would do. No, there's no place like
London.
Mr. Todd, sir.
You are young. Life has been kind to you. You will learn. It is here we go our separate ways, Antony. Farewell. I shall not soon forget the good ship Bountiful, nor the young man who saved my life.
There's no cause to thank me for that, sir. It would have been a poor Christian indeed who would have spotted you pitching and tossing on that raft and not given the alarm.
It would have been any Christian who would have done just that and not lost a wink's sleep for it either.
Zones for a miserable woman on a miserable chilly morning. Thank you, sir. Thank you. How'd you like a little muff, dear? A little jig, a little bounce around the bush. Wouldn't you like to push me parsley? You looks to me, dear, like you've got plenty there to push. Arms, arms for a pitiful woman. What's go wandering wits, eh? Don't I know you, mister?
Must you glare at me, woman? Off with you, off, I say!
Then how would you like to split me mouth, mister? Well, go jig, a little.
Off with you to the devil, I say!
Arms, arms for a desperate woman.
Pardon me, sir, but you shouldn't fear the likes of her. She's just a half-crazed beggar woman. London is full of them.
Pardon my indulgence, boy. My mind is far from easy. For in these once dilapidated empty streets, I hear the silence of shadows everywhere.
There's nothing to forgive.
Farewell.
Mr. Todd, before we part,
What is it?
I have honored my promise never to question you. Whatever brought you on that sorry shipwreck is your affair. And yet, on these many weeks home a voyage, I've come to think of you as a friend. So if trouble lies ahead for you in London, if you need help or money or...
No. There's a hole in the world like a great black pit, and the vermin of the world inhabit it, and its morals aren't worth what a pig could spit, and it goes by the name of London. At the top of the hole sit the privileged few, making mock of the vermin of the lower zoo, turning beauty into filth and greed. I too have sailed the world and seen its wonders, for the cruelty of men is as wondrous as Peru. But there's no place like London. There was a barber and his wife, and she was beautiful. A foolish barber and his wife, she was his reason and his life. And she was beautiful, and she was virtuous, and he was naive. Another man who saw that she was beautiful, a pious vulture of the law, who with a gesture of his claw removed the barber from his plate. Then there was nothing but to wait, and she would fall so soft, so young, so lost, and oh so beautiful.
And the lady, sir? Did she succumb?
Oh, that was many years ago. I doubt if anyone would know. Now leave me, Antony. I beg of you. There's somewhere I must go, something I must find out. Now and alone.
But surely we will meet again before I'm off to Plymouth.
Around Fleet Street, I wonder. I wouldn't wander.
Well, until then, Mr. Todd.
There's a hole in the world like a great black pit, and its morals aren't worth what a pig could spit, and the vermin of the world inhabit it.
Wait, what's your rush, what's your hurry? You gave me such a fright. I thought you was a ghost. Have a minute, won't you sit you down, sit? All I meant is that I haven't seen a customer for weeks. Did you come in for a pie, sir? Do forgive me if me head's a little vague. What is that? That you think we'd have the plague? From the way that people keep avoiding. No, you don't! Heaven knows I try, sir. But there's no one comes in even to inhale. Right you also, would you like a drop of ale? Mind you, I can't hardly blame them. These are probably the worst pies in London. I know why nobody cares to take them. I should know, I like them. The good, no. The worst pies in London. Even that's polite, the worst pies in London. If you doubt it, take a bite. Is that just disgusting? You have to concede it. It's nothing but crusting. There, drink this, you'll need it. The worst pies in London. And I wonder with the price of meat what it is when you get it. Never thought I'd live to see the day. Made it think it was a treat fighting poor animals while I dine in the street. Mrs. Mooney has a pie shop. Does a business, but I noticed something weird. Lately all her neighbors' cats have disappeared.
Have to hand it to a, what I calls enterprise. Popping pussies into pies. Wouldn't do in my shop. Just the thought of it's enough to make you sick. And I'm telling you, them pussy cults is quick. No denying times is hard, sir. Even harder than the worst pies in London. Only lot and nothing more, is that just revolting? All greasy and gritty. It looks like it's melting and tastes like, well, pity. A woman alone with limited wind and the worst pies in London. Oh, sir, times is hard. Times is hard. See? You could be a barber again. My, them handles is chased silver, ain't they?
Silver. Yes. These are my friends. See how they glisten. See this one shine. How he smiles in the light. My friend, my faithful friend. Speak to me, friend. Whisper, I'll listen. I know, you've been locked out of sight all these years. Like me, my friend. Well, I've come home to find you waiting. Oh, and we're together, and we'll do wonders, won't we? You there, my friend.
I'm your friend too, Mr.
Come,
Todd.
let's
If you only knew, Mr. Todd, you're
grow
warm in my heart.
My friend.
You've come
my
home.
lucky friend.
Always had a fondness for you, I did.
Rest now, my friend.
Never you fear, Mr.
Soon
Todd.
I'll
You can move in here, Mr. Todd.
know
Splendors you never have dreamed.
All
All
your
your days will be yours.
my lucky friend.
I'm your friend,
Till now
and you're
you're
mine. Don't be shy, beautiful.
Was merely silver.
Silver's good in the morning.
Friends, you shall drip rubies. You soon drip precious rubies. At last, my right arm is complete again.
Glories are high, Sweeney, hear it singing, yes. Take it in the rosy skin of preciousness.
Over there,
Yes, dear, he's always here Thursdays.
hair cutter, tooth puller, and barber to His Majesty the Royal King of Naples.
I tell you, all the right, he is.
Not for long,
Oh, Mr. T, you really think you can do it?
but tomorrow they'll all come to me like sheep to be shorn.
Oh, careful, it's Beetle. Bit of Bamford.
So much the better.
What if he recognizes you? Can we bow?
I will do what I set out to do, woman.
Sorry,
Ladies
dear.
and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? Do you wake every morning in shame and despair to discover your pillow is covered with air? What ought not to be there? Well, ladies and gentlemen, from now on you can waken with ease. You need never again have a worry or care. I will show you a miracle marvelous rare. Gentlemen, you are about to see something that rose from the dead. On the top of my head. 'Twas Bradley's miracle elixir. That's what did the trick, sir. True, sir, true. Was it quick, sir? Did it in a tick, sir? Just like an elixir ought to do. How about a bottle, mister? Only costs a penny, guaranteed. Go ahead and tug, sir.
Penny
You
buys a
know harder.
bottle, is it?
Does Bradley stimulate the growth, sir? You can have my oath, sir. 'Tis unique. Rub a minute, stimulating in it. Soon you'll have to thin it once a week. Penny buys a bottle, guaranteed.
Penny buys a
How about
bottle,
a
might
sample?
as well.
How
You
about
want
a
just
bottle? What the hell? That's just a raffle. Gently dab it, gets to be a habit. Soon there'll be enough, sir. Somebody can grab it. See that chap with hair like Shadley's? You can tell he's used Pirellis.
Make that too.
Pardon me, ma'am, what's that awful stench?
Are we standing near an open
Absolutely
trench?
real,
standing
sir.
near an
Just
open
try Bradley's miracle elixir. Anything's for six, sir. Soon sprouts curls. Try Bradley's when they see how thick, sir. You can have your pick, sir, of the girls.
What is this?
I'll
What
take
is this?
one.
Smells like piss.
Smells like ew! What is that? It smells like piss.
This is
Smells
piss.
like piss.
Piss with ink.
Let me
Smell that bottle. I don't want to wait this. What is this?
What is Give us back our money. Where's this rally?
Yeah, where's this Pirelli?
Bradley's activate your roots, sir.
Keep it off your boots, sir. Eats right
Go and get Pirelli.
That's Bradley's. Use a bottle of it. Ladies seem to love it.
Flies do too.
And the bloody money over, and the bloody money over.
Deep Bradley's miracle elixir. Grow a little elixir, then some fuzz. Deep Bradley's soon will make it thick, sir. Like a good elixir always does. Trust Bradley's. If your hair sticks, sir, fix it next, sir. Don't look grim. Just Bradley's miracle elixir. That'll do the trick, sir.
What about the money?
If you want a kick, sir.
What about the money? Where's this Pirelli? Go and get Pirelli. What about the money? Where's this Pirelli? Where's this Pirelli?
Talk to him.
And what may I do for you today, sir? A stylish trimming of the hair, a soothing skin massage.
You see, sir, a man infatuate with love, her ardent and eager slave. So fetch the pomade and pumice stone, and lend me a more seductive tone, a sprinkling perhaps of French cologne. But first, sir, I think a shave,
The closest I ever gave.
Bum 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 You're in a merry mood today, Mr. Todd.
Ah, 'tis your delights are catching fire from one man to the next.
'Tis true, sir, love can still inspire the blood to pound, the heart leap higher. What more?
What more can man require?
Than love, sir.
More than love, sir.
What, sir?
Women,
Ah, yes, women.
pretty women. Now then, my friend, now to your purpose. Patience, enjoy it. Revenge can't be taken in
Make haste, and if we wed, you'll be commended, sir.
my lord. And who, may it be said, is your intended, sir?
I would. And as pretty as a rosebud.
As pretty as her mother?
What's that?
Oh, nothing, sir, nothing. May we proceed? Pretty women, fascinating, sipping coffee, dancing. Pretty women, our wonder. Pretty women, sitting in the window or standing on the stair. Something in them cheers the air. Pretty women, silhouetted, stay within you, glancing, stay forever, breathing lightly. Pretty women, blowing out their candles or combing out their hair. And they, even when they leave, they still are there. They're there. Ah, pretty women at their mirrors, their guardian letter writing, flower picking, where they're watching how they make a man sing. Proof of heaven as you're living. Pretty women, sir, pretty women, yes, pretty women, all the pretty women, pretty women.
Joanna marries me Sunday. Everything said we leave tonight. You, Judge Torben!
I had him, and then
Yes, I saw. I heard running, and then I saw them running down the street, and I thought, the fat's on fire for sure. Oh, I'm so scared for Mr. Todd. I'm always so scared for Mr. Todd. I don't understand.
no, I had him. His throat was there beneath my hand.
There, dear, don't fret.
No, I had him. His throat was there, and he'll never come again.
Easy now. Hush, love, hush. Don't distress yourself.
When?
What's your rush?
Why did I wait? You told me to wait. Now he'll never come again. There's a hole in the world like a great black pit, and his morals aren't worth what a pig could spit, and the vermin of the world inhabit it. But not for long. They all deserve to die. Tell you why, Mrs. Lovett, tell you why. Because in all of the whole human race, Mrs. Lovett, there are two kinds of men, and only two! There's the one staying put in his proper place, and the one with his foot in the other one's face. Look at me, Mrs. Lovett, look at you. No, we all deserve to die. Even you, Mrs. Lovett, even I. Because the lives of the wicked should be made brief, for the rest of us, death will be a relief. We all deserve to die. And I'll never see Joanna. No, I'll never hug my girl to me. Finished! All right, you, sir, how about a shave? Come in, visit your good friend Sweeney. You, sir? Two, sir? Now, gentlemen, now don't be shy. Not one man, no, nor 10 men, nor 100 will assuage me. You, sir? Two, sir? No one's in the chair. Come on, come on! Sweeney's waiting. I want you bleeders. You, sir? Two, sir? Now, welcome to the grave. I will have vengeance, but not 10 men, nor 100 can assuage me. I will have you. And I will get him back even as he gloats. In the meantime, I'll practice on less honorable throats. And my Lucy lies in ashes, and I'll never see my girl again. But the work waits. I'm alive at last, and I'm full of joy. shame.
Seems an awful waste. Such a nice plump frame. What's his name has? Had. Has. Nor it can't be traced. Business needs a lift. That's to be erased. Think of it as thrift, as a gift, if you get my drift. Now, seems an awful waste. I mean, with the price of meat, what it is. When you get it, if you get it, good you've got it. Take for instance Mrs. Mooney and a pie shop. This is never better using only pussycat and toast. And a pussy's good for maybe 6 or 7 at the most. And I'm sure they can't compare as far as ties.
Mrs. Lovett, what a charming notion, eminently
it does
practical
seem
and yet
all wise.
appropriate as always. Mrs. Lovett, how I
It's
lived
an
without
idea.
you all these years, I'll never know.
Think
How
about it.
delectable.
Lots of other gentlemen wish to be coming for a shave.
Undetectable.
Well, they
How
come
choice,
on
how
their
rare. For
eyes.
what's the sound of the world out there?
Mr. Todd, Mr. Todd, what is that sound?
Those crunching noises pervading the air.
Yes, Mr. Todd, yes, all around.
It's man devouring man, my dear. And who are we to deny it in here? Ah, these are desperate times, Mrs. Lovett. And desperate measures are called for.
Here we are, hot from the oven.
What is that?
It's a priest. How a little priest.
Is it really good?
So it's too good, at least. Then again, they don't commit sins of the flesh. So it's pretty fresh.
Awful lot of fat.
Only where it's at.
Haven't you got poet or something like that?
No, you see, the trouble with poet is how do you know it? Now cease. Try the priest.
Heavenly.
Ah.
Not as hearty as bishop, perhaps, but not as bland as curate either.
And good for business. Always leaves you wanting more. Trouble is, we only get it in Sundays. Lawyers rather nice.
For a price.
Order something else though to follow, since no one should swallow it twice.
Anything that's lean?
Well then, if you're British and royal, you might enjoy royal Murray. Anyway, it's clean. Though of course it tastes like wherever it's been.
Is that squire on the fire?
Mercy no, sir, look closer, you'll notice it's grosser.
Looks thicker, more like vicar.
Now it has to be grosser, it's green. Oh God.
The history of the world, my love,
Save a lot of praise to a lot of relatives' favors.
is those below serving those up above.
Everybody shaves, so there should be plenty of flavors.
How gratifying for once to know that those up above will serve those down below.
Now let's see, we've got Tinker,
Something pinker,
Taylor,
something paler,
Potter,
something hotter,
Butler,
something subtler.
Locksmith,
Ah,
lovely, bit o'clock.
for a lark.
Order something sweet, or maybe if it's cheap, then you like it dark. Try the financier, huh? Think of his career.
Have you any beetle?
Next week, so I'm told. Beetle isn't bad till you smell it and notice how well it's been greased. Stick to priest. Now, this might appeal to you, cause it's fiddle player.
No, that's not fiddle player. It's piccolo player.
How can you tell?
It's piping hot.
Then blow on it first!
A history of the world, my sweet,
Mr. Todd, what does it tell?
is who gets eaten and who gets to eat.
And Mr. Todd, who gets to sell?
And fortunately, it's also clear that everybody goes down well with beer.
Since Marie doesn't appeal to you, how about a Rear Admiral?
Too salty. I prefer general.
Without his privates. With his extra.
What is that?
It's fop, finest in the shop. And we have some shepherd's pie pepper with actual shepherd on top. And I've just begun. Here's the politician so oily, he's served with a doily. Have one.
Put it on a bun. Well, you never know if it's going to run.
Try the fryer, fried, it's drier.
No, the clergy is really too coarse and too
Then
mealy.
an actor, that's compactor.
Yes, and always arrives overdone. I'll come again when you have judge on the menu.
Oh, wait! True, we don't have judge yet, but we've got something you might fancy even better.
And what is that?
Executioner.
Have charity towards the world, my pet.
Yes, yes, I know, my love.
We'll take the customers that we can get.
Highborn and low, my love.
We'll not discriminate great from small. No, we'll serve anyone
Meaning anyone
and to anyone at all.
Coming, Susie.
I'll there.
Right, Mom.
Quick now.
God, that's good.
What's your pleasure, dearie? How have you been keeping? Call me Bones is weary. Tell me, one for the gentleman here, the birdie's cheeping. Helps to keep it cheery. Tell me, for all the odd woman out.
God, that's good.
What's your pleasure, dearie? No, we don't cut slices. Sales have been so dreary. Toby, run for the gentleman. I've hit on me rises. I'm a little leery. Business could be better though.
God, that's good.
Knock on wood. Excuse me. Dear, see to the customers. Just what the quick though the trade is brisk.
But it's 6 o'clock.
So it's 6 o'clock.
It was due to arrive at 5:15, and
And
it's
it's
6
probably
o'clock.
already down the block. It'll be here. It'll
want to be
be
sure.
here. The bigger a beer.
But
Stop
it should have been
worrying,
here
dear.
by now.
Now. Will you wait here?
We'll be back when it
Please,
comes.
My customers truly are getting out.
Ugh.
And what's your pleasure, dearie? Whoops, I beg your pardon. Just me hands is smeary. Toby, none for the gentleman. Don't you love a garden? Helps to keep it cheery. Oh, what are them foreigners?
That's good. That is delicious.
What's my secret? Frankly, dear, forgive me, can the family secret? All to do with herbs. Things like being careful with your coriander. That's what makes the gravy grander.
More hot pies. More hot. More pies.
Excuse me. Dear, see to the customers. What now, love? Quick, though the trade is brisk.
But it's here.
It's where?
Coming up the stairs.
I'll go rid of the slot.
But
The
it's
still
already
pretty hole,
open,
and then
it's
I'll
all-
be there.
Oh, don't you care?
Now I'll be there.
But
I
we
will
have to
be there.
prepare.
I'll never be sold to if I let him go. Incidentally, dearie, you know Mrs. Mooney. Sales have been so dreary. Toby, whole thing is penniless. What about that loony? Looking sort of airy. Oh, well, call her come up and tonight I'll be throbbing.
God, that's good. That is tea. Have you licious ever tasted, smell such? Oh my God, what more? That pie's good.
Is that a chair fit for a king? A wondrous, neat, and most particular
gorgeous.
chair. You tell me, where is the receipt? Can half
It's
compete
perfect.
with this particular
gorgeous.
thing? I have a few minor
Make you
adjustments
feel minor
to
adjustments.
make. They'll take
You take your
a
time,
moment.
I'll
I'll
go
call
see the
you.
customers.
I have another friend.
Is that a pie fit for a king? A wondrous.
It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Yum, yum.
You see, ma'am, why there is no meat. I can
It's
compete
perfect.
with this
It's
deal.
gorgeous.
Like the crystal
The
velvet
crystal velvet and white
for the chance.
So
It's time.
Excuse me. Dear seats and the customers. Yes, what love?
Now,
Me heart's a flutter.
when I pound the floor,
When you pound the floor.
it's a signal to show
You
that
see,
I'm
Tommy,
ready
I
to
know
go when
I'll
I
be
pound the
ready to go
floor.
when you pound the floor. Will you trust me? Will
I
you
just want to be
trust me?
sure.
I'll be waiting for love with
When
a
I'm
whistle
certain
to
that
blow.
you're in place, I'll pound 3 times. 3 times. And then you. 3 times. If you. Exactly.
More hot pies! More hot
Right!
More pies! More!
Right!
More hot pies! More hot! More pies! More hot pies!
Eat them slow and feel the crust how thin I rolled it. Eat them slow, cause everyone's a prize. Eat them slow, cause that's the law. And now we've sold it. Call again tomorrow. Hold it.
More hot pies!
Bless my eyes. Fresh supplies. How about it, dearie? Be there in a twinkling. Just confirms my theory. Toby, God watches over us. Didn't have an inkling. Positively eerie. Toby, throw the odd woman out.
Good, that's good, that is tea. Have you licious ever tasted, smelled such? Oh my God, what perfect Lord that pies such flavor, God, that's good!
I feel you, Joanna. I feel you. Do they think that walls can hide you? Even now I'm at your window. I am in the dark beside you, buried within your yellow hair. Joanna.
Joanna. And you'd be beautiful and pale, no hair like her. I'd want you beautiful and pale, the way I dreamed you were, Joanna. And you'd be beautiful, what then, with yellow hair like wheat? I think we shall not meet again, my little dove, my sweet Joanna. Goodbye, Joanna. You're gone and yet you're mine. I'm fine, Joanna. I'm fine.
Smoke, smoke, sign the devil, setting on fire. Witch, witch, smell it, sir, an evil smell. Every night at the Vespers bell, smoke that comes from the mouth of hell, setting on fire. Setting on fire. Mischief, mischief, mischief.
Though I'll never hear your voice, my turtle dove, my dear, I still have reason to rejoice. The way ahead is clear, Joanna. In that darkness where I'm blind, what I can't forget, it's always morning in my mind, my little lamb, my pet, Joanna. You stay star.
Your yellow hair.
A shooting star.
There, somebody look up there. Didn't I tell you, smell that air? City on fire. Quick, miss, run and tell. Warn them all the witches spell. There it is, the unholy smell. Down to the below, please as well. Tell them, help faint. City on fire. City on fire. Mischief.
I'll think of you, I guess, until the day I die. I think I miss you less and less as every day goes by, Joanna. And you'll be beautiful and pale and look too much like her. If only angels could prevail, we'd be the way we were, Joanna. Goodbye, Joanna. Another bright red day. We learn, Joanna, to say Attend the tale of Sweeney Todd.
Attend the tale of Sweeney Todd.
He served a dark and a hungry god.
He served a dark and a hungry god.
To seek revenge may lead to hell.
Undoes it in Sheldon as well.
As Sweeney Todd. The demon barber of fleets